what do you think, just not about the score, but just how the guys competed and played out there?
There's 7 guys and 8, including the goalie, right? They got put into the lineup, and it's the goalie played half the game last game, but they got an opportunity to play in a kind of an NHL environment. I think a lot of the guys were nervous early, and they were tentative, and there was very little pace in the first period. I thought we played well in the second period. There was a lot more pressure on the puck, and we just asked them after the first period. I mean, there's an opportunity to demonstrate some visibility for yourselves individually, and just don't play with nerves and try and enjoy the environment and do the best you can. And I thought they did. I mean, we had some quality chances in the second period to, I think, make it more a competitive game. We didn't score, and they scored on theirs, and they just built confidence. They played really well. You can see it. They were really good, particularly the third period, which happens when you're up a couple goals. So it's a learning experience for everybody. And the kids that, you know, I think got a little bit of feedback after the first period, responded to it.
For players who aren't going to play pro this year or playing in the NHL, what can they take out of these rookie tournaments that they can learn as they prepare for maybe a pro career later down the road?
Well, we told them at the beginning, like, it's a win-win situation for them. They come in, they're involved in an NHL organization, they're playing against teams that have players their own age, so instead of playing against WHL players, you might be against an OHL guy or a college player. So in terms of their ability to measure their value on an organization, it's a lot more of a broader field they're playing against. And then, you know, the theme is, not to get too deep, is that when you don't play well and you struggle, then you learn, right? That's where you got to really dig into your weaknesses and try and improve on them. And really, for me, that's the spirit of the tournament, is figure out, you know, who you are as a player and do an inventory of what you need to work on.
What did you see from Shane Bowers in the last 2 games?
Well, his skating sticks out, right? So he's real visible. Anybody can walk into an arena and watch him skate, and he stands out, and that's what your eyes get glued to, is the speed. And I like the way he played when, you know, we were losing the game by several goals. He keeps competing, and you can tell he's got a lot of pride, and he's self-motivated, and I think he's going to be a work in progress in terms of what he translates to in the organization. But certainly when you have a guy that can skate like that in a league that's now celebrating speed, he's going to have an impact. Excuse me.
Coach, how do you balance, you know, coaching a guy like Bowen Byram, who's a high pick, versus maybe a guy who's been in the minors? You know, what's that dynamic like for you, you know, going through this tournament?
I mean, Bo's obviously a talented player, and I think there's a couple ends of that spectrum. You got a young guy that's, you know, it's a high draft pick. People look up to him. And then you've got guys, like you said, that are coming in that are undrafted and that are invites. And for me, they can watch him play, and they can build a relationship with him and see how he does things on and off the ice that are going to help them along the way in their own development in pro hockey.
Absolutely.
Good?
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks, Coach.